It appears a former CIA chief is at a standoff with the agency. It's after Leon Panetta published a book about his work for the Obama administration without final approval from officials before it went to publication. It highlights many controversial issues being carried out in the Obama administration, including the agency's ongoing global drone campaigns. A guy named Chichikan picking up this story.
Leon Panetta clashed with the CIA, the agency which he once led. No, not over its policies, but over his own memoir. The Washington Post writes, according to those familiar with the matter, Leon Panetta was so frustrated with CIA delays and demands for redactions that he appealed to CIA Director John Brennan and threatened to proceed with publication without clearance from the agency. You see, whenever a former or current CIA official writes a book, it has to be cleared for release by the CIA. Apparently, the CIA took its time with the review, and Leon Panetta was eager to get his book published as soon as possible, which he was reportedly paid $3 million for. He has reportedly allowed his publisher to begin editing and making copies of the book before he had received final approval from the CIA. After some internal bickering, the CIA has apparently expedited the approval process and decided not to pursue the apparent violation. By the way, the book seems to be almost unfailingly complimentary toward the spy service, which Mr. Panetta led from 2009 to 2011. So it's not like the agency was trying to block its release or something. Now, both the agency and its former director refused to comment on their dispute in public. But the reports have already sparked controversy, especially considering the fact that while serving as Secretary of Defense, Leon Panetta himself has scolded ex-SEAL Matt Bissonnette for publishing his account of the raid to kill Osama bin Laden. Also, when commenting on a book written by a former CIA official against agency wishes, Leon Panetta was quoted as saying CIA officers are duty-bound to observe the terms of their secrecy agreement with the agency. But apparently when he came to his own memoir, Leon Panetta did not quite like the rules that he once upheld. In Washington, I'm Ganesh Shagan, RT.
And RT's The Big Picture spoke with Pulitzer Prize winner James Reason about Leon Panetta publishing his memoirs. The war on terror, CIA security leaks, spying on citizens, these and many other topics are covered on the program's YouTube channel.
We're at a dangerous point, I think, where we have spent, as I said, 13 years building up a huge new national security state. And the question is, when does this national security state that we've created become a political constituency unto itself? And I think we're seeing some of that, where examples are like where the CIA doesn't want to do what the Senate Intelligence Committee wants it to do. And so it begins to spy on the Senate Intelligence Committee. Those are cases where, you know, the growth of these of this national security apparatus is beginning to overshadow the people who are supposed to oversee it.